After 3 movies in this franchise that I was kind of middle of the road on, no pun intended, this fourth entry in the franchise is the first one that I'm genuinely into. The opening scene alone is energetic and exciting, and the film's momentum only keeps going from there. There is definitely a shift in the narrative in this one, because what started out as a movie just kind of about racing and heists has evolved into somewhat more of a revenge thriller. Vin Diesel's character sets out to get revenge on the man who murdered his girlfriend, and that's kind of a cool plot. This film also brings Gal Gadot to the franchise, and she's also a welcome addition. Her character brings a lot of mystery and energy to the film, and the scene where the main characters from the previous films are all racing against her, that was one of the best races in the movie. And even though I'm not particularly knowledgeable about cars, though, so whenever the movie pauses to talk about how the engines work or stuff like that, it kind of slows the film down for me, but the action is fantastic, and these races are some of the best in the franchise so far. It does have a bit of a narrative flow issue, as the plot can move a bit fast at times, and there's things that come in this movie that I go, where did that come from? Like, there's a part where Vin Diesel is kind of, if you've played Batman Arkham Asylum, you know how you can sort of track and piece together with the crime scenes if you're on Batman detective mode. It felt kind of like that. It seems like that ability just sort of comes out of nowhere, because that wasn't set up in the other films. I'm like, okay, whatever moves the plot along, I guess. You just kind of have to suspend your disbelief with a lot of this, but I mean, the stunts in this movie are kind of over the top, though, which is awesome. So I enjoyed the cast, I enjoyed the stunts, and from what I've heard, this franchise only gets more bonkers from this point on, and I'm kind of looking forward to it. I kind of want to see where this franchise goes. So yes, this is the first one that I genuinely liked, and I give it a B, 8 out of 10, and 4 out of 5 stars.